Chelsea may have made tremendous financial progress in the Club World Cup, but there are still many deals hanging at Chelsea. That is, players that needs to leave the club before the new season begins. And namely, Joao Felix is on that list, though Benfica, his former club, has shown interest and they are negotiating a deal between 25 to 30 million euros for Chelsea to let them have him. Then on the other hand, we have Nkunku, who is now actively participating in this very Club World Cup, thanks to Nicola Jackson's regular red card. Nkunku was actually linked to Manchester United, but so far Manchester United hasn't made any official contact to Chelsea, and Chelsea will be honestly hoping to chip out Nkunku this very transfer window. Then the deal that is on the verge of getting completed is Madueke to Arsenal. Arsenal has tabled a deal worth over £50 million, which Chelsea considers sufficient to price Madueke away from Chelsea. So that deal is on the verge of getting sealed. So within the coming hours, I think it will be officially announced on both ends. As part of the deal to send Madueke to Arsenal, Chelsea are also looking to see if they could seal deal for Nwaneri, whose contract at Arsenal is remaining just one season. Chelsea are looking to use this opportunity to negotiate a deal with the young talent, but it appears that Arsenal are reluctant to include Nwaneri as part of the deal. Chelsea would like to bring in Nwaneri as direct replacement for Madueke, but it will be left to be seen whether Arsenal will be ready to play ball. Then, on the other hand, Chelsea have sent out Amago to Strasbourg of France. They've not sent him out on loan. They have actually sold him there because the young, talented midfielder cannot be able to compete at the moment with the likes of Caicedo, Eshugo, and of course, Lomio Levia in that very defensive position. So Chelsea is well packed in that defensive position right now. That was exactly what prompted Chelsea to chip out Amago to Strasbourg. Then on the other hand, Triggy George is on the verge of being sent out on loan. Triggy George, a very fantastic young talent from Chelsea Academy. And since he started playing, since he got promoted to the senior team, he has been doing fantastically well in terms of his returns and everything. But Chelsea are now considering that sending him out on loan will do him more good than just staying in this Chelsea team where he is not guaranteed of playing. So Triggy George could be leaving Chelsea on loan this very transfer window. Another player that is set to leave Chelsea is Disasi. Disasi was sent out on loan to Aston Villa in the last transfer window, and after 1 year there, it appears that Aston Villa do not want to retain him. So right now, Chelsea are currently negotiating with FC Villarreal in order to seal a permanent deal away from Chelsea. So as the deal advances, we shall bring you more detail right here. Then on the other hand, Crystal Palace has made an inquiry about the availability of Chelsea's young talent, George Acheampong. They want to take this young, talented, versatile defender on loan. But so far, Chelsea have not shown any interest in sending this guy on loan. Chelsea are still contemplating between letting him stay as part of this team or sending him out on loan. You know that this guy has come in since he got promoted, played really well in the Europa Conference League, and also did exceptionally well when given the opportunity to represent Chelsea in the EPL. I think he's done better than Malo Gusto, but it will be left to be seen whether Chelsea will consider sending him out on loan in order for him to, play regularly and continue to develop. Another development right now is that Chelsea are considering letting Nicola Jackson leave this transfer window, though it's all a rumor. But I think this very development is something that would, kind of cheer Chelsea fans, because Nicola Jackson has been given more than enough chance to prove himself at Chelsea, which in my very opinion, he hasn't taken. So seeing him, leave either on loan or permanently is something that would definitely please so many Chelsea fans. On the other hand, Chelsea have reached an agreement with Borussia Dortmund for Chukwuemeka to be retained for another season. Chukwuemeka was sent out on loan last season to join Borussia Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund are not looking to activate his release clause at Chelsea in order to retain him permanently. Rather, they want to still have him on loan for another season. And looking at the number of players currently at Chelsea, Chelsea are willing to let him remain there for another season, because it appears that no other club is currently showing interest in him this very transfer window. On the goalkeeper department, Chelsea are looking to, negotiate a £25 million deal with Bournemouth to sign Petrovic. Enzo Maresca has shown in words and action that he's not in favor of Petrovic. So right now, Chelsea are negotiating a deal with Bournemouth to sign him permanently. Meanwhile, Sanchez remains a calamity at Chelsea, and Chelsea are also, considering replacing him this very transfer window. Meanwhile, Chelsea has made some fantastic signings this very transfer window, signing Mohamed Sarr, Dario Eshugo, Joao Pedro, and of course, Jamie Gittins. So Chelsea will be looking to top it up with a very good goalkeeper. And there was a rumor Chelsea was considering hijacking deal for Emiliano Martinez to Manchester United. So Chelsea are currently scanning the market to bring a number 1 goalkeeper that will replace Sanchez next season. So that will be all for Chelsea transfer dealings for now. Keep following Sports Prediction Arena as I bring you more.